My association with First Impression, a fun story, an interesting story, kind of a cute story. I was at my computer one day checking my email, and all of a sudden here comes an email from India. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, what is this? And I read about this gentleman, Rakesh Agarwal, and he says he wants to open up India to the industry of image consulting. And so I write him quickly back and tell him, hey, I think that's great, congratulations, go for it, you can do this. And I think that's done, the end. But you know what, I got another email back. And in the next email, this man is telling me a little bit about what he wants to do and where he'd like it to go. And I'm getting pretty impressed and thinking, oh my goodness, well now if you're going to do this, look out for that. And if you're going to do that, be careful. We've got lots of things you need to know about here. And he sounded interested, but I thought I was pretty well done. But you know, I got another email. And this time he really got into the process. He also told me that he wanted to develop an association, a society, to regulate the industry. And I think, well, that's a good idea, and I tell him so. So we're now emailing back and forth just a bit. And next thing I know, he tells me he'd like me to be on that board, maybe even chairman. Or chairperson, how do we say that nowadays? But at any rate, I'm thinking, oh, this guy is really serious. I maybe better start paying attention. And so I decided even to check him out on the internet a little bit. Well, before I know it, this man is telling me he wants to come and meet me. Now I really sit up and think, this businessman in India is going to come to Orem, Utah, where I live? Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it. Well, by December of that year, I saw it. Rakesh Agarwal brought Suman, and the two came to meet me in Orem, Utah, at our Consell Institute of Image Management. And I was totally blown away, totally amazed by the plan this man has for the introduction and development of image management consulting in India. As he spelled out his entire business model, I sat in awe. I did not realize, not to the degree, that he had intended that he wanted me to be involved until he started going through the detail. But this Rakesh Agarwal had come to America, to Utah Valley, Orem, Utah, to essentially get me to sign on the dotted line the access or license to my curriculum in image management. And he did such an effective job, by golly, I signed on that dotted line. And the association was born at that point and solidified. He came back to America a couple of times. Suman has been out for educational training, and now they have embarked on their own trainings in India, and it's just incredible to see this growth that is taking place in the image management industry in India. And I'm delighted to be part of it.